Of the 2017 killing of Thelma Boinville and kidnapping her daughter on Oahu's North Shore. Our Ariel Argel was in the courtroom where emotions were running high.
Tomorrow is the anniversary of Thelma Boinville's death. After 6 long years, her killers were sentenced for her murder.
Defendant is facing life with the possibility of parole for the murder charge, 20 years for the kidnapping charge. There are no other supervision options.
While Boinville was cleaning a Pupukea vacation home in December 2017, Brown and Dandurand kidnapped and tied Boinville and her daughter. The couple later stole the victim's truck to get away and left the daughter. At the sentencing, Boinville's husband gave an emotional testimony sharing how the murder has affected his daughter.
She's 14 years old and my daughter sleeps in my bed more than her own, cuz. Imagine that, 14 years old, my daughter don't even sleep in her room. She don't go into a home or a house, a bedroom or a bathroom or even a kitchen unless I check if it's safe. I drive her to school for 3 years. 3 years I drive her and I pick her up from school because she's terrified. She wouldn't be here today because she's terrified of what these two have done to her.
Brown's adoptive parents also gave a testimony over Zoom saying Brown is a good person. He's just had a hard life. This might not be over yet, as Brown could get a new trial due to a Supreme Court opinion in March, where one of the counts against him was invalidated. That could mean a whole new trial for the penalty phase and a new jury. Ariel Argel, Island News.
And some people at today's sentencing told Island News after waiting 6 long years they don't believe justice was served and Brown and Dandurand should not have the possibility of parole. Gita Malone, a close friend of Boinville, says she was appalled when Dandurand's family testified a lighter sentence than Brown's. Malone says she believed the physical evidence was clear that Dandurand was more than involved in the murder and just as guilty as Brown. Malone says the North Shore community was invested in seeing Boinville's killers behind bars for life.
Life without parole is more than justified. And I mean, my main thoughts are with Kevin and Makana and just hoping that they don't have to relive any more than they've ever had to go through already. They are the victims in this. No one else is the victim.
It's their right to try to work the system as best they can to get the best outcome for themselves. But the law is the law, and it should be held up to in the highest regard.
Prosecuting attorney Scott Bell says he understands everyone's heartbreak and disappointment in today's decision, but says justice has been served as both Brown and Dandurand begin to serve their life sentences.